Hello everyone, my name is Dullah Mzungu and today I'm going to teach you about concatenations. Concatenations is the fourth tricle between those 5 tricles I promised to teach you about. We have done with a short sound and then elision, then informal contractions. So today we're going to face the fourth, that is concatenations. Concatenations, before I give you the meaning, let's give you the example. Do you ever hear the native speaker when they say, this orange? You usually hear them say this orange, becoming the one word. Instead of saying this orange, they usually say this orange, this orange. That is concatenations. Concatenations means when the words at the end get connected to the beginning of the next word. We're linking 2 sounds together without having a pause in between them. We are using connected words when speaking naturally, and it can be sometimes hard to understand some individual words. When we speak naturally, we don't say the word, stop, and say the next word. No, 2 sounds are joined together to help with the rhythm. So in this class, you need to understand more the difference between consonant and vowels because they are the key point in this lesson of concatenations. If someone asks you now, is it important learning concatenations? The answer is yes and no. I usually like to think concatenations or learning concatenations in 2 halves. Understanding it when you're hearing it, and producing it when speaking yourself. Understanding connected words when it's being used is extremely important because this is how the English native speakers are really talks. So if you can't understanding the English as it's really spoken, you can't be able using the language. Listening connected words and pausing its meaning is extremely important. But producing or creating connected words when speaking yourself is not very important. Native speakers don't need you to use connected words for them to understanding you. If you speak English clear, careful, and enunciating each syllable, you may sound a bit unnatural, but you can be understood by the native speakers. So creating connected words when you're speaking yourself is not a priority. There are the tips, like 4 tips on improving connected words when you're speaking yourself and when you're listening native speakers. The first one, it is listening as frequently as possible. If you want to improve using connected words, make sure you're listening as frequently as possible. Keep listening native speakers, keep listening English cultures, and keep listening advanced English speakers. Because most of times, several times, when they're speaking often, they're using these connected words. So it can help you get know which word is being connected. The second tip, it is shadowing and recording yourself. You can find some native speakers that you can see they are your role model. Maybe Barack Obama or Queen Elizabeth or sometimes Angela Merkel or Rihanna. Maybe she is my role model in speaking language. I love the way she is speaking. So you can start shadowing, imitating the way she is speaking, then copying, recording yourself to see if it's work or not. The third trick is use transcript and subtitles when listening. Maybe speeches, songs or stories. Make sure you use transcript and subtitles when you're listening to know which word has been connected. And the last tip, it is have a conversation. But this can be tricky in my country. Tanzania, we are using Kiswahili several times. At school, at colleges, home, even at workplace, people don't use English. So when you want to speak English, when you're having conversation, it may be difficult for you getting people to speak with. But I recommend you, if you face those challenges, just find the clubs. There is so many clubs that can help you speaking English, maybe online or physical. For instance, there is a club called Toastmaster Club. It is an international organization that helps you to speak English better, fluent and confident. In my country, I think we have like 4 branches. We have Dar es Salaam Toastmaster Club, Kilimanjaro Toastmaster Club, Arusha Toastmaster Club, and Mount Meru Toastmaster Club. Me, I come from Kilimanjaro Toastmaster Club. That is a road that takes me where I want to go. It's just a road that can take you where I want to go, especially in speaking language. And maybe it's a place where leaders are made, I can say in a simple way. Toastmaster Club. And our president called Elijah, big up president, our club just doing well. So to have conversations can help you to produce something. After hearing, after copying, you need to produce something through your mouth. So you need to have a conversation to speak to different people. This club will help you sometimes to create speeches, prepare the speeches or speaking speeches, and other thing that is very beautiful to get from those clubs. So I recommend you, if you're living in Kilimanjaro, go Majengo and ASCII, Kilimanjaro Toastmaster Club, you'll get there. After finishing those tips on how to improve connected words, let's see now the example of connected words. Do you ever hear native speakers when they say an apple? Native speakers when they say an apple, you usually hear them say an apple, becoming one word, an apple. When they say an egg, you can hear them say an egg. And when they say this orange, you can hear them say this orange, becoming one word. When they say that orange, you can hear them say that orange, that orange. And when they say I love oranges, you can hear them say I love oranges, I love oranges, I love oranges. When they say an orange, you can hear them say an orange, an orange. So when they say turn off, you can hear them say turn off. Instead of turn off, they say turn off. When they say was affected, you can hear them say was affected, was affected. When they say cats or dogs, you can hear them say cats or dogs, cats or dogs. And when they say the switch it off, you can hear them say switch it off, switch it off, switch it off. That is concatenations and connected words. Sometimes when they say find a reason, you can hear them say find a reason, find a reason. When they say four handles, you can hear them say four candles, four candles. When they say for example, you can hear them say for example, for example. So those are examples of concatenations of connected words. It's also very important learning these things because they can help you in learning language. Thank you very much.